And the free fall has begun. Panic has set in. Plus, there's all you Monday morning quarterbacks on Twitter last night yelling and screaming at my guy, Aaron Boone, for another brilliant managerial decision. Not his fault IKF can't catch a ball. Not his fault two guys collide, and the Yankees get the dub. Meanwhile, we've learned a valuable lesson about Max Scherzer. He's a cheater. He's not going to the Hall of Fame. He puts sticky stuff on his hands, and when he can't, he's pedestrian. Good afternoon, Evan. How are you today, kid?
Pedestrian is very kind of you.
That is very kind of you,
I would
right?
like to say he sucks.
Well,
you want to go with that one?
He's not been very good.
Well, and it starts in Atlanta. It didn't just start last night. It started long before that.
Yeah.
Since that game against the Braves, remember like the first real playoff game of the Mets season, including the wild card game against San Diego, and including all the crap we've seen this year, he's been a horrible starting pitcher. That's just a fact.
I think that's a fair way to describe it.
Now,
right.
you want to tell me it's sticky stuff? You want to tell me it's being old? You want to tell me it's lack of command? You want to tell me it's an injury? Here's what I would tell you. I don't give a rat's ass.
Yes.
All I know is in his last 7 starts dating back to last year, he's got almost a 6 ERA.
That's not good.
That's it.
Yeah.
And he's a hired gun, and he has failed. So far. Now, can that change? I hope so. I hope it changes. But he's been bad for a significant amount of time, and it's put me in a little bit of a cranky mood.
What's crazy about it is last year, the whole year basically gets thrown out the window because the last 2 or 3 starts, right? Is that fair?
Yes, because he was,
right.
In fairness, he had the best ERA of his career until that game against the Braves. Yes. Yeah.
Right. So from that standpoint, it ended terribly.
Yeah.
And then you come into this year, all right, didn't pitch well in big games against Atlanta, et cetera. Mets, collapsed a little bit late. He's a big part of it. DeGrom got the job done. He didn't get the job done.
Right.
And now this year's off to just a brutal start.
It's awful. And the reason why the Mets are struggling and the reason why anybody should have concern, to me, it's not the lineup. To me, it's not the bullpen. To me, it's those two guys. Verlander hasn't pitched till today, and he gave up 2 home runs in the first inning. And Scherzer has been awful. And the Met rotation is built around those 2 guys. Otherwise, you're relying on Tyler McGill and Joey Lucchesi and Kodai Senga, who's still an enigma because the Mets are afraid to pitch him. They need the old horses to be
I like
good.
when you say enigma.
Well, he is. He's an enigma.
It makes me happy when everyone says he's an enigma.
He's an enigma.
Kodai Senga, an enigma.
Well, the Mets are afraid to pitch him.
Yeah, ghost pitch. How come we never get to see it?
Because the Mets
he's an enigma.
Because the Mets don't pitch him. The guy hasn't pitched a week and a half because, God forbid, he pitches on regular rest.
Yeah, an enigma.
An enigma.
I got to tell you, the whole Met franchise right now is an enigma. An enigma.
Enigma.
Maybe Billy Epler's not the guy. Maybe he is.
Aaron Boone's managerial moves. An enigma.
An enigma. Yeah, by the way, and you, Big Mac, have some balls. I got to tell you, you've got some set of stones.
Yeah, why is that?
For a guy that has spent his entire adult life supporting and carrying the water for Brian Cashman.
Not true.
You go out there yesterday with venom of 1,000 snakeheads attacking my guy for another terrible managerial decision.
I think I used the word hideous,
I think hideous was the word.
Yeah.
Hideous. It's his fault IKF can't catch a ball?
No.
It's his
Not
fault
entirely.
2 guys collide?
No.
Okay. Did they win the game?
Yes.
And you're bitching. Complaining after a dub. Go ahead. I don't like Clay Holmes. I don't like it.
I think I said the offense picked them up. Great win.
That's
get
not
him,
what
boys.
you said. That's
yeah,
not
that's what I said.
That's not what you said.
There's no reason to pull Marinaccio out. I got to be fair. When I defend him constantly.
You're not fair.
I am fair.
You're clearly
listen,
favored
no.
for the GM, and
I
you
can't
hate the
take it from
manager.
both sides here.
Go ahead.
Now I'm the guy who kills Boone for no reason.
That's right.
I will not tolerate it.
You got to tolerate it. It's factual.
I defend the guy every chance I get.
You
he
defend
made 2
Cashman.
back-to-back stupid moves. What do you want me to tell you?
No, here's what's funny. There's a separation of power here.
No, there isn't.
You defend, excuse me.
I defend both of them all the time.
No.
Yeah.
I defend Boone because I'm a shill.
I defend them all the time.
And he's my friend.
There are plenty of people on Twitter right now who will acknowledge I defend Aaron Boone
You
all the
defend
time.
Brian Cashman. You hate Aaron Boone. You always have.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I
That's
defend
right.
him all the time.
Yeah, okay, sure you do.
I do.
But you don't.
He made 2 bad moves.
The guy won the game yesterday.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No,
He won the game.
didn't.
Aaron Boone won the
Yankees
Calhoun won the game.
Yeah, Calhoun's
The great Willie
Calhoun's
Calhoun.
been good.
Willie Calhoun's going
Jay
to
Bowers won the game.
I mean, if you really want to get into it, you want to go through my Twitter history, check back 2 weeks ago when I defended pinch hitting for Calhoun for 3 hours against anyone who come against me.
Yeah,
so
please
please
right?
stop. Please
and
stop.
Then, no, I'll tell you what. If you want to talk about please stop,
I'm not in the mood.
Oh, you're not in the mood while you
No.
won the game.
I know.
Yeah, you won the series.
By the
Why are you
way-
in a bad mood? I'm in a bad mood.
You won the series.
Yeah.
You won the game.
Yes.
His team's in a free fall right
Yeah.
now, and you're in a bad
Both
mood.
teams aren't
You're
playing
not
well.
allowed to be in a bad mood. You
I'm
just
allowed
won
to be in a bad mood.
No, you've won 2 in a row.
I still
you
don't
won
like the way
series.
they're playing.
Oh, stop. You won 2 in a row and you won the series. Shut up.
I'm
I don't like
pleased
the
with
way
that.
they're playing.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
going
okay.
into Tampa on a high. You should be excited.
I'm really excited.
I have to watch 2 40-year-old duds who did nothing for my franchise collect $85 million and suck or not pitch.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to complain today.
No, just 'cause you
Yankee
have it
fans,
worse.
Hold on, not done yet.
I was
Yankees,
just
not done
called
yet.
out.
Still not done yet. You guys, Yankee fans, have had weeks to complain. Boo, Cashman this, that. Guess what? It's my turn.
Tell him.
It's
I'm sitting here minding my own
my turn.
business. I got called out in the open.
Because you deserve it.
I don't deserve it.
You don't complain
No,
and
you
bitch
got-
like a child after a series win.
I said great win.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
It got lost in the shuffle.
It got lost
It
in-
gets lost with all your negativity.
I gotta be fair. Boone's made a
Yankee
couple of
fans are a
boneheaded
bunch
decisions.
of crybabies right now.
Cry, baby.
Oh,
You
my
won the
God.
series. You went
and
into
I'm pleased
Tampa
they won
red
the
hot.
series.
Red hot. Red hot.
Red hot.
That's right. What do you want, Tommy?
What's with all the yelling? Our
I'm
audience
not
doesn't
yelling.
like
I'm
the
in agreement.
yelling.
Yeah.
Big
We're
Mac, what are
talking
you-
loudly.
What are you yelling for? Relax.
Yeah, why are you yelling? You're doing a lot
You
of
know
yelling.
what? Because I'm getting.
What are you upset
Because I
about?
get killed for being a Yankee shill. You introduced me as the Yankee shill.
You are a Yankee
and
shill.
then you're killing
You're
me
a
for knocking
Cashman shill.
Boone. No,
You're a
I'm not.
Cashman shill.
No, I'm not.
Don't
I'm
give up on
fair.
us. Don't give up on
And
us.
I'll never give up on them. But right
hey,
now,
Yankee fans, don't give up on us.
All right,
Come on, what are we talking about?
It's a little
You're
ridiculous.
the Yankee general manager.
You know who-
And you think Yankee fans are going to give up on you
But
on
they
May 3rd?
have. They have.
You know
the
who
Yankee
won
fans
the-
have given up on him.
You know
the
who won the
manager.
game last night for the
Hold
New York
on, pardon me a
Yankees?
sec. You got 2.8 million tickets sold already this year, and he's worried about Yankee fans giving up on the Yankees?
The manager,
Give me a break.
The manager walked out to take out a relief pitcher,
Yeah.
and the stadium in unison booed. Unbelievable. And then fired him. And then wanted him fired. Last night they were chanting fire Boone. So
Idiots.
as they sold those 2.8 million seats, whatever,
Yeah, that's
they
right.
went there to boo the manager.
That's not why they went there. They went there.
Well, they were the first chance they're given, they took the opportunity.
And you know who
Yeah.
ultimately won the game for the New York Yankees last night?
Go ahead.
Brian Cashman. Found Willie Calhoun.
Another
found
Cashman
Jake
gem.
Bowers.
That's right.
And that's how the Yankees won. Jose Trevino. Congratulations.
Like, if you're ranking who gets to be upset in this town in the moment, it ain't the New York Yankees. It's the New York Mets. I'll
No, I
give you
think-
that.
I think the
It's the New York
Yankees-
Rangers if you want to go down that road. Sure.
I think the Yankees had it for a couple days, but here's the
Yeah.
bottom line, and I
At
understand.
least the Yankees can blame injuries. I don't know what
Okay.
the Mets can blame on.
Don't get me started on that. Let me just finish my thought. The Yankees. No, I forgot what I was going to say. Continue on. I apologize.
The New York Yankees have played with half a deck, and they're still a couple games over 500, and they just
Oh,
won a series.
yeah,
the New
you
York
won-
Mets are 500,
you-
and they've got nobody to blame.
Yeah, you won a series. Well, there are people to blame. The Yankees won a series. I know it sucked. I know it was ugly. I know Brian Cashman had to come out and calm everybody down.
Yeah.
But they won a series against a playoff team from a year ago. And now they go to Tampa, where the Rays made a big announcement. I don't know if you heard this. They're opening the upper deck for the first time in 5 years.
Because the Yankees are like the Beatles.
Because they're so excited about this series.
Yeah.
So while everything isn't fixed, the Yankees have won 2 in a row. On the other end of things, the 2 old men mercenaries, one guy hasn't pitched till today, and he gave up 2 home runs right out the gate in the first inning. And the other old man, who Met fans have loved because he says all the right things. He's such a gamer. He's this and that.
Yeah.
He's done nothing but suck in his last 7 starts,
Yeah.
including 2 of the bigger starts of his Met career. And the Mets, without Verlander and Scherzer, are going nowhere. They are built around having 2 supposed aces, 2
That's right.
supposed first ballot Hall of Famers. And while they are first ballot Hall of Famers, I think I could speak for every damn Met fan when I say, I don't care what Max Scherzer did in Washington.
Nor should you.
I don't care what Justin Verlander did in Detroit or Houston. I care about what they're doing here.
Yes.
And last night, Max Scherzer warned us again. Maybe it's age, maybe it's sticky stuff. Again, I don't know the reason,
Doesn't matter.
but he's been bad.
Yeah.
And if he continues to be bad, the New York Mets, a team I love, a team with high expectations, a team with a huge payroll, will go nowhere.
Which also backs up the point we make all the time on this show. Just because you spend the money doesn't mean you're going to win, right?
Well, and also just because you have a great resume
Yeah.
doesn't mean that resume is going to continue.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Just as a IBO.
Yeah. Don't steal my lines.
I think is it IBO?
Independent Baseball Observer?
International Independent, damn it.
Yeah.
An Independent Baseball Observer, an IBO.
Yeah, what douchey question are you going to ask
I
right
just
now?
have a question.
Go ahead.
What happened to the 3-year plan of winning a title?
Well, it hasn't worked so far.
Yeah.
I mean, this season's not over by any stretch, and I'm not
when
telling...
do Met fans start turning?
Well, we're turning
Bailey
in...
Epler's got to go. What is Steve Cohen doing?
No. I want to make something very clear,
Yeah.
okay?
Yep.
The decision for Justin Verlander to be here probably falls a hell of a lot more at the feet of Steve Cohen than it does Billy Epler.
No, that's fair.
And not that I want to reiterate or regurgitate this debate, because this is a debate that's been going to go on for a long time, but they chose to not pay their own guy. Now, he's hurt now, and I understand that. But remember when you used to sing mockingly the 6-inning man? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay.
That was for Jacob deGrom. He's a 6-inning man.
I want to tell you something funny.
6-inning man.
So remember that. You used to mock 6 innings as not being
did.
good enough.
That's
okay.
right.
I'm glad.
I do remember
The
that.
Mets have played 31 games this season.
Yep.
Do you know how many times they've had a starting pitcher go 6 innings? 5.
That's not good.
That's embarrassingly low.
Yeah, it is.
Max Scherzer has done it once, and he did it on opening day
What's
when
that,
he
6
choked
starts, 5
and
starts?
blew the lead in the 6th inning. So the 6-inning man I actually miss because I could use 6 innings these days.
It really is not what you signed up for. Is that right, Evan?
Well,
not what you signed up for.
And this is the same thing I
and
say
this
about
is the part of the schedule you're supposed to be breezing right through.
This is the same thing I'd say about Cashman. When you sign people who are either old or have an injury history, you're taking a risk.
Sure.
When you build a rotation after 2 guys that are either 40 or about to turn 40, there's a risk you're taking.
Yeah, and you're living it right now.
You can't pretend to be surprised that this may be happening. Now, it's not the end of the world yet, because I'm not telling you Verlander's done. He's made his first start today, and he's bounced back after a rocky first inning. I'm worried about Scherzer. I don't know for a fact he's done, but over 7 starts, he's been real bad. But those 2 guys need to be better. I am so sick of hearing about the Met lineup. Oh, the Met lineup, the Met lineup. The Met lineup is not why they're struggling despite not scoring runs today or yesterday. It's the fact their starting pitching, Craig, sucks. Their starting pitching has been as bad as any rotation in all of baseball, and that needs to change.
By the way, I agree 100%.
Thank
Phone
you.
number to join, 877-337-6666. By the way, we just got a great offer, Ev.
What's up?
Remember the other day I was talking to you guys about poopery? You know, the spray for when you dump?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes the bathroom smell better?
Yes.
Well, the poopery people have reached out.
Yeah.
Do you want them to be like the official sponsor of the studio to make the studio smell good?
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah, well, here's what they're also offering.
Are they going
Ready
to be
for
the
this?
official sponsor of 6 o'clock when Craig goes
Yes.
to the restroom?
They have an automatic, touchless toilet freshener that keeps the bathroom effortlessly fresh.
Oh, I like it.
I like that a lot.
I like it.
I'm going to get you one for your birthday.
Thank you.
That's my gift to you.
I mean, I am turning 40. Shouldn't it be like even bigger and better? Like that plus something else?
Well, I mean, we can go over the gifts we've gotten one another in the 3 years we've been together.
Have you turned
I win.
40?
Huh?
Have you turned 40?
I just recently turned 40, yeah. You know, I got an oatmeal raisin cookie.
I apologize. Turning
That's what-
54.
that's what I got.
Turning 54 is not the same as 40. It's a bigger
That's
deal.
why I'm going to get you an unlimited supply of poopery.
No, it's a good gift. It's
I
good.
think so.
It's a good start.
And now every time you go to the bathroom, you'll think of me
Yes.
for the rest of your life. It'll be great. All right, we got lots to do. 877-337-6666. I think it's referendum time on the New York Mets. Who's got to go? Who's got to go?
Who's got to go?
Who's got to go?
What, are we getting rid of people?
Yeah, it's time. We need a sacrificial lamb from the New York Mets. Listen, by the way, the Mets introduced their entire staff opening day.
Yeah.
You want to fire the sous chef? Go ahead. But somebody's got to go.
Do you think we will get the first Bucks gotta go phone call of the year? Because we haven't gotten that one ever yet.
No, you're going to get to Billy Epler's got to go.
Billy's gotta go?
That'll be,
Yeah.
I think people are still kind of enthralled with Buck.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody blames Buck for anything.
I don't think anybody does
Just
that.
keep this in mind. The Mets have had more general managers in the last 3 years than the Jets have had head coaches in the last 5 years.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
not
good.
a good place
It's
to
not
be.
good.